Be the Michael Jackson of your family. And what does that really mean? It means being the anomaly, being the one who creates something more. Be the outlier, be the one that's different, the cycle breaker. And it's not about being selfish and having an ego and acting like you're the main character. You never act differently because of these thoughts with other people in terms of thinking that you're better than them. It's about expecting more for yourself. In this modern day that we live in, we all have our own circumstances, but the amount of resources that we have, the internet, everything you can possibly want to learn on YouTube, Khan Academy, AI resources, you can learn anything you want on your own. The only true difference from it happening or not happening is if you choose to do it. You can accomplish your dreams as long as you go after it and don't stop. It is all up to you. There's no professor, no boss, no parents telling you to do this specific thing. It is all up to you. And it's just like Michael Jackson, that he knew what he wanted, to be different on his own path. The easier route for him would have been to listen to his dad and just do anything he says and be with his brothers and his family, be a part of the Jacksons, Jackson 5, always be the kid known for singing ABC. But he knew he had more to give, more to create. But he had to be free to do it. He had to be free to create. But his dad and his family, somewhat, was a jail for Michael. And I really think we can learn a lot from Michael Jackson. And if you watch the movie that recently came out, you've learned a lot, I'm sure. But we can also look at a lot of things that Michael Jackson himself did and wrote that was not in the movie. And this first thing I want to show is a journal entry he wrote to himself on November 6, 1979, during the Destiny tour. He wrote this, quote, "MJ will be my new name. No more Michael Jackson. I want a whole new character, a whole new look. I should be a totally different person. People should never think of me as the kid who sang ABC, I Want You Back. I should be a new, incredible actor, singer, dancer that will shock the world. I will do no interviews. I will be magic. I will be a perfectionist, a researcher, a trainer, a master. I will be better than every great actor roped in one. I must have the most incredible training system to dig and dig and dig until I find. I will study and look back on the whole world of entertainment and perfect it, take it steps further from where the greatest left off." End quote. There's no ego in those words. Those words are simply recognizing the capability of what someone has to offer, and to fully achieve it, you have to recognize it. You have to believe, and not just believe, but know that this is what you are meant to do. Because I think of what a lot of us who have more normal lives, because Michael Jackson did not have anything akin to a normal life. Since he was 5 years old, he was in the spotlight day and night, working day and night. And for a lot of us, we're not 5 years old, working day and night. We're adults now, and we're trying to find our own path. And our dream is to retire ourselves, and to retire our parents, really, to give back to them. And to do that, you really have to be different. You can't just get a high-paying job. Even if it is high six figures, it'll be difficult to retire your parents, truly. My mom works so hard. I know I have to do something different than just go to a 4-year university and have my mom pay for it, and then get a job and then work 10 years just to pay off the debt from college, and then hopefully get a job in this horrible job market that is ever changing with AI. I know, and you know, we have to do something different to achieve that dream of retiring our parents. And we have to stay true to ourselves to create what we want to create. And this is what I have been telling myself every day for the past month. I journaled this to myself. Quote, "I am creating my dream life. I am an anomaly. I am magic. No one else is like me. No one else can live my life. I was given this life. I am living it with the knowledge that this may be my only chance. I could die at any moment, but not now." End quote. And just like I talked about in my last video, no day is guaranteed. We have so many things that we are capable to create, and we may convince ourselves that we have more time in the future to spend time creating then. We have to sacrifice different things now. But every day we have to do what we can, because even Michael Jackson's time was cut short at the age of 50. And while he had a tragic life, and more so as time went on, I think we all can agree that he had more to create and to give to us. Because while Michael Jackson's dream was to have the best-selling record of all time and build his own fame and celebrity status and create a free life. He really did so philanthropically. That was his true purpose. And there's this quote, I couldn't find who's the original creator of the quote, but here it is. Quote, "If you weren't capable, you wouldn't have the desire," end quote. And just like I said before, there's no teacher, there's no boss, there's no certainty that what you create will give the results you may want in your egoistic part of the mind. But if you let go of that thought and simply create because you want to create it, and that's all that's in your control. I know it's scary, but if you weren't capable, you wouldn't have the desire. You have to keep going. Fight for peace. Create your dream life. You have to believe almost delusionally in yourself. And especially when I specifically say to become the Michael Jackson of your family, it's also to shine your light the same way he did in terms of bringing joy, uniting people. That's really the best gift we can all strive to give. Because it's been over 15 years since his passing and decades longer since his most popular songs came out, and still he shines his light. And while Michael Jackson is a very unique human being and has a unique place in our culture now, we should really strive to bring joy the same way he did, even if it's just to our family or to all those around us. We have to strive for that frequency of kindness, of innocence, of returning to your childlike state. We all have it in us. We were all once a kid playing around outside with our friends. Remember who you are. We just keep going. So thank you for listening. Jeremy out.
You're gonna be okay.
You gonna help me? I need a doctor. Oh.